Story time. Are you excited? Hello, my dear children. Hope you are taking good care of your health. Before starting the story, I would like to share some tips and techniques on how to guess the meaning of new word. Words that we already know can help us to guess the meaning of a new word. We can also look for the meaning in the dictionary or with the support of illustrations. Looking at the words around the unknown word gave us more information about the new word. We can ask others such as friends, family members and teachers to help us with the meaning of new words. Do you think we should help others? Why? We should be kind to others because it is the right thing to do. We can only expect others to help us if we help others. When we are kind to other people, they are also kind to us. Have you ever seen the lion and a man being a friend together? Bonding together? Let's find out. In the story, ANDROCLES the lion. There once lived a slave whose name was ANDROCLES. His Roman master was very cruel to him. The poor slave made up his mind to run away. I will leave this dreadful place and go away into the country, he said to himself. There I will be free and my cruel master will not be able to find me. ANDROCLES knew that he would need to be very careful. If the soldiers caught him trying to escape, they would put him in prison. The slave waited until it was dark and then slipped quietly out of the house. He made his way very carefully out of the town without being seen by any of the soldiers. When he reached the country, ANDROCLES ran as fast as he could. On and on he went until he came to a large forest. The slave walked for many hours through the woods. His clothes were torn by the thorny branches of the trees, and he was hungry. Suddenly, he saw a large cave in the side of a hill. What a good hiding place, he cried. No one will find me here. ANDROCLES entered the cave and soon found a cozy spot to rest. He was so tired and weary that in a few minutes he was fast asleep. The runaway slave had not slept very long when he was awakened by a loud roar. There, at the mouth of the cave and coming towards him, was a huge lion. To his surprise, the beast did not spring at him, but limped slowly to his side. The animal held up one of its front paws and moaned sadly, as if it was in need of help. Very bravely, ANDROCLES took hold of the paw and looked at it. At once, he saw the cause of all the trouble. A large sharp thorn had stuck in the animal's paw, and the creature was suffering great pain. As gently as he could, ANDROCLES pulled out the thorn. When the thorn was out, the lion was very pleased. The animal wagged its tail, purred like a big cat, and licked the hands of the man who had been so kind. For 3 years, ANDROCLES and the lion shared the same home. Every every day the great beast went out hunting and brought him back food. At night, the runaway slave slept in a cozy bed at the back of the cave. The lion lay near the mouth of the cave so that Androcles would come to no harm. Now, children, that's all for today. We will continue the story in our next class. Now, it's time to answer my questions. Question number 1. Where does the story take place? Question 2. Who are the characters in the story? Question 3. Why did Androcles run away? Question 4. How would you feel if you were in the character's place? Question number 5. What do you think will happen next? Happy learning!